I'm gonna do, I think 3 characters. I'm only gonna stay live until, well, as long as it takes me to finish 3 characters. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Takes me to finish 3 characters. Let me fix this mic a little bit so you guys can hear me. It's a little swivelly. What's up, Deborah? How are you? I have a new chair coming tomorrow, so this is the last day I'll be in the chair that I'm in now, which has served me kind of well. Not great though. Lumbar is really bad, so I'm going to be upgrading to a better chair, so I'll be able to sit longer. I had to buy some sort of lumbar for this. So, let's see. Close out some of these. What's up, Jordan? How are you? Let me see I don't want to go to analytics. I want to go to chat here. Alright, there we go. I guess I'll start drawing. I have the camera in a different angle than normally. I'm gonna go straight pencil today. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Hopefully be bigger and I can recline and stuff, so we'll see. What's up, Ashley? How are you? Let me just do a quick Disney character just to get warmed up. I think we might be switching back to just straight pencil so we can do some more shading stuff. I don't know who I want to draw. We're probably gonna shrink it down to like 3 nights a week, half hour, and then expand and see if we can do an hour each night. Not every night, but 3 nights a week. I'm looking for suggestions. I do kind of like this girl. I haven't seen it from this angle yet. So I have everything over my shoulder at this point. Let's see. I don't know if I want to draw her. I'm going to do an artist choice, I think, first, and then open it up. Buzz Lightyear might be good. Actually, that might be a good one to start with. Let's see. This one looks kind of fun. If I can get it a little bit closer, no? Oh, people are texting me late. It's 9:30. Sorry, people are like, where's my photos? Sorry. Hey, where's my photos? Let's see. If people get impatient, I just took photos on... When did I take those? On... What's today? The Wednesday? I think I took them on... I don't know. Sunday? It's either Sunday or Saturday. Sorry. I haven't even started drawing yet, and people are like, where are my photos? But I've been cleaning and stuff and kind of busy. Alright, let's see how this... Let me just draw a line and see what this looks like actually. Just let me do that and hit export because I want to see how that's showing up real quick. It kind of looks cool from that angle. You should be able to see this. We might have to move the camera at some point. Yeah, we've done that before, the create your own character in Disney style. Alright, let's see what I think people get impatient with certain things. I didn't say a couple days, I said this week I'd have their photos. Plus it wasn't full price either, so that's why you always have to charge full price, because if you do anything for cheaper, then people sometimes take advantage. Whatever. We'll get them to her. Let's see, I'm gonna hop on this. I have this pulled up here. 9:30 at night, really? Oops. I can already, I'm gonna read the chat from here. Sorry, I gotta turn that down. That actually looks pretty good over there. Probably not so much shake either, because I have it at an angle instead of... I used to have the camera like above me. Kim Possible. This is straight pencil. Mechanical pencil though. I usually draw in blue, but tonight I'm doing the straight pencil. This is kind of messed up here, the way it looks on the thing. Let's see how that looks. No, I do photography as well. Just from one eye. Yeah, I took some pictures the other day. I'm trying to remember when it was. I haven't cashed the check yet, so it's like... I'm not as impatient as that, certain people are. water soluble graphite. It's basically pencil and then you shade and add value with water. I've done other game guess the character, make a character again. Have you done it lately? We're just getting back into more streaming. I haven't done any games lately with everybody. I think now that everything is kind of... I have this up on a little stand as well. So I'm not hunched over. Hey, thank you, Jenna. So once we get that chair tomorrow, and I still have commission work that I gotta finish for people as well. Once we get everything kind of situated a little bit, we'll get back into create our own character and stuff. Or create a Disney character. Thank you, Deborah. I've been kind of out of it for a little bit. I had a Disney trip and then I feel like I injured myself because I walked like 50 something miles and I don't know. I kind of been down and out. Not down and out, but just... So I do a lot. It's not, I don't just do this. I do the photography and now we're doing vlogging as well. In your sleep yet? You're amazing. Thank you, Ashley. I'm really frustrated how good this is already. I actually kind of like this setup now. I just gotta put the thank you, Shelby. I can't do it in my sleep yet, Ashley. Thank you, Talia. I think that's how you say it. We missed you, though. Thank you. I missed you guys. Yeah, I was live. Last time I was live, I think, was Saturday. And then I was like, I should probably buy a better chair. And then I built this up a little bit. Your therapy session. I bought the extra screen that I have going on here. Kind of moved the camera slightly different because remember it would shake all the time. So now it doesn't really shake because I have it on this little small tripod. Not a tripod, but kind of like an easel or whatever. Even though the desk that I have in front of me can tilt, but I have so much stuff on it now. Let's see. Disney animal sidekicks don't get enough recognition. Let's see. What are you guys saying? You're so good. I wish thank you, Ellie. Do you sell these drawings? I do. You go to my website, jdrawsdisney.com. General, don't know how to say it. I'll be watching all day, thanks. I don't know how you hold a pencil like that. Either way, it still doesn't fire me to just keep drawing. When will you start Batu sketches? I don't know what that means. But, sorry, just trying to get back to your... Let's see. I don't know what I wanted to do up here. I don't even know if you guys can see that from that angle. Maybe. Where's that? Yeah, I've been to Batu, I guess, if that's how you say it. No, I guess I haven't yet. Isn't that Star Wars? Or is that Avatar? I do have a page on Facebook, Jay Draws Disney, and then I have a page on Instagram, Jay Draws Disney. So I post a lot of my stuff to my own Facebook, though. But I will probably start posting more to the other pages. I post a lot to Instagram, though, as well, so that's where you can find a lot of my stuff, excuse me. To infinity and beyond. Let's bring these wings out here. There's your sketch of Buzz. Some action lines there. All right, how's that? Good? Yes? Very good? Thank you, Deborah. Should we do 2 more? Let's do 2 more. I was gonna stop at like 10. If that's cool with you. There's my Buzz Lightyear sketch. I mean, you could spend a long time on these if you wanted to. That was quick. I gotta fill up this sketchbook. I just found this one. Well, I do have other things in it. It's like your hand and eyes are connected. The hippo from Fantasia. I was thinking about that hippo recently. I feel like I should do that. Pocahontas. Thank you, Laura. Let me see if people are still texting me. Oh, here we go. Okay. Usually, like, photography takes a while to get back. Weddings take like maybe 2 to 4 weeks. Little sessions take not too long, but let me just check to see what's going on. I have never drawn the hippo from Fantasia, so I probably should. I will tell you though that this setup is pretty good with, you know, having the everything there, and as long as you guys can see it, because this is probably the angle that we'd have to have it at this point. I don't know if we'll be able to do blue at this angle. Fantasia hippo. Images. Here you go. Oh boy. Oh no, my battery's at 5 and no charger. Oh boy, that's not gonna be good. Here's a good one with the hippo. Carl and Ellie. Can you draw Ariel? I can, but at this point I'm gonna do the hippo, draw the hippo from Fantasia. I kind of like this where I just have the screen all to myself, and I know I'm kind of being selfish, but I can read the chat over here. Alright, let's set this up. The hippo, how I would set this up. Hippo here, hand here, arm here, body here. And then there's some legs down there. Okay. Let's put that. Can you guys see? How's it look? I'm just gonna do this one and then I'll do one more. Like I said, my sessions are gonna start getting a little bit shorter, probably. Well, until I get I'll get my new chair tomorrow. I do want to be sitting up a little bit higher. This is as high as this thing goes, which is a little odd. I was like, why is that chair so small? I'm like so small to this floor. Have you ever watched yourself? Yeah, I have looked back at myself and I'm like, oh, this is actually pretty entertaining. You have to make sure that you would watch it. If you would watch it, then other people would watch it too. I think it's because I keep well, I mean, it is the drawing, but I do keep the chat and stuff going. It's not just me sitting here drawing. You just have to kind of be open with the conversation and stuff to be able to do that. Which it makes me sad. I mean, I've watched other artists, you know, like at parks and stuff, and they don't really talk. They just kind of sit there. I'm brave. Well, I've been doing it. To draw the hippo or just to draw in general? It's been a long road, to be honest. Not that long, but Deborah. Yeah, I like having the iPhone set up now. I'm gonna get. Do I have it over there? Actually, I should just get it now. BRB. Watching yourself. I'm brave to watch myself. It's taken me a while to get to where I could watch myself. Usually, I don't. Alright, there's the stand so I can read. Oh, I just screwed up the camera, but I think it's okay. Alright, let me do this. You'll be able to see your comments there. I hear my voice and click off. It takes a little while to get used to hearing your voice. I don't mind it. Like, there is that sort of thing. I've heard my voice so much in replay and on video that it doesn't bother me anymore. At first, there is it's in your ear. It's called bone conduction, where it's like you don't like hearing your voice. People hear your voice the same way you hear your voice, actually. Yeah, people ask me all the time, am I using something for reference? You always have to basically, even people who know how to draw the character have references. Why would I be scared if they would stop this live? Stop this live? Was that a serious question? I don't get that question, to be honest. We're not doing anything illegal. Merlin. I have at one point. The music is piano music. They can't copyright strike piano music. Most of the time they can't. If you have lyrics, then you can. If I play Disney music with lyrics, they'll stop it immediately. So I've been copyright struck before. I don't know what our hands are doing up here, so I guess I'll just make him up. I don't know if she had like 4 fingers or... Oh, she has like not fingers, she has like these little like horns or something. But then she has like a regular thumb. I don't know. Me being negative or Bobby Joe? Yeah, you can't play anything. This is just on YouTube. It says Disney piano music, and I've never been striked for this. But it goes with the soothingness. I think it's better actually than just straight. No, not you. Here, sorry. Show my art because I can't draw anything without using a reference, so I don't have much original art. So I've been told I'm a human scanner. There's a sense of taking images and kind of combining them with reference, but everything is reference. I mean, I can take features from different characters and blend them together, which we've done before. I think there's a skill. I think people that are saying that are just jealous or haters. It's not really a human scanner. It's like to be able to look at something and draw it is an actual skill. Yeah, even if it's a reference. I mean, if I drew Mickey Mouse right now, granted, technically you can't really sell anything that's copyrighted, but you make up your own character. Then every Disney character is like a animal of some sort that has like the same kind of eyes and mouth, and it's all basically the same. They even recycled stuff in a lot of their animations that they used in other animations, so everything was referenced. They would bring in animals and look at animals and draw animals. So if you're looking to create a new character, just look at animals and start drawing. I don't think people will always like put you down no matter what you do because they don't have the skills that you have. So don't ever like hide those skills, you know? Like if you're an artist and you draw and you look at something, that's a talent. You could take a character and change the color of different features, and then that character is different. Change things up slightly and then you have a new character, basically. Like if you drew Snow White completely different in a different outfit and stuff, that's not Snow White anymore, you know? Oh, that's just the way I feel. Don't ever let anybody say you're a human scanner. That's like very negative. Most people can't draw. They'll say, I can't draw. They look at me and they'll say they can't draw. So either you can encourage them to draw if they really want to draw, or just say, okay. They'll admire your work if you keep drawing. If I listened to all the people that were negative towards me, I wouldn't be here today. But I mean, you can take characters and make them like take a feature from this character and blend it with that character. We've done that before, and that makes it a new character. That's how they make new characters, you know? You could look through a lot of Disney characters and say, like, this guy looks very similar to that guy, you know? Alright, there's your... Thank you. There's your hippo from Fantasia. Yeah, you can only encourage. You can't like force people to really do art or whatever. Like my whole family has art in my family. Thank you, Courtney. I think the thing that you have to understand is like everything takes practice. It's not going to come overnight. So wherever you are now is, you know, if you don't practice is where you're going to be tomorrow. So if you draw for an hour a day, you're going to be better than you were the day before, you know? Thank you, Jenna. Alright, I'm going to do one more and then I'm going to head to bed. But like if you want to be a great whatever, you just have to practice doing whatever that is. Oh, thank you, Allie. Yeah, don't ever let anybody say negative things. You really just have to believe in yourself, number one. You can't look to other people to believe in you. So if you believe in yourself first, that's all that matters. Like, there's so many actors that, you know, were rejected so many times. Do you have tips on drawing background art? My dream is to create my own cartoon show called Dreamstone, even though now I'm just a kid. Hello, can you Shego from Kim Possible? Do I have any tips on drawing background art? A lot of it's reference, because it's hard to hold all these characters in your head. I would say just look at different background arts, and try to recreate some of them, and then start creating your own. Like, look at sunsets and different things like that. Drawing background art. Background art is very basic, though. Yeah, I have 2 monitors in front of me to reference from. Yeah, all my digital art can be found at jaydrawsdisney.com. jaydrawsdisney.com. I'd show you some, but they're all basically there. Alright, we're gonna do... What was the last one you wanted to do? I can do a Pluto before we end tonight. We are making good time. This is... Well, I was supposed to end at 10, but we went over because... I don't know why. Alright, let's go to Pluto. Do a quick Pluto. Okay. I think I've drawn this one before, but I like how it looks. So, I'm going to draw this one. I think this is the one that I've done before. I think everyone desires to draw, and that's where the art at. I'm just gonna type it in here. Hopefully we don't get canned. That's my website. I'm not gonna link it. I'm just gonna put it because I don't even think links work. So that's where my art is located. Alright, here we go. I like to start with like circles and ovals and stuff just to get the pencil going on the paper. I usually draw with blue or red. Tonight I'm going straight pencil. Yeah, Pluto's a lot of fun to draw. All these like Fab 5 or Sensational 6 are a lot of fun too. They're just all kind of like flowy and stuff. So for instance, the one who I don't know who was saying the thing about copier or something. I forget what the term was. But for instance, you could take Pluto and start with the eyes and just start branching off to create something different. Was this always an interest of yours, drawing characters, or is something more recent that has drawn you to it? I've never really drawn characters, but I've drawn just about everything else. When I was younger, my grandfather would draw characters for me, cartoon characters. So I was 1 and I was drawing, or had a pencil and a drawing pad in my hand, so I was always sort of into cartoon, I felt like, characters. I think everyone's sort of into cartoons. Everyone grew up with cartoons, I believe. unless you didn't have a television. Most people can't draw without like looking at something. Like if you create a new character, we can create a new character today, but we're not doing that today. We've done that before, and it will be coming back. It's just people ask, "Are you referencing?" Well, yeah. Like I'm not like the animator of like a Mickey short or something. If you want to see like hand-drawn stuff, watch the movie Frank and Ollie, which is Disney's Frank and Ollie. They were two animators that worked for Disney, and they kind of break down their animation style. Everything's done in basically like blue is how most people would draw. That way they could go over it darker later on. Usually you would draw something like this, like a whole bunch of lines and stuff, and then it would be sent to someone else and they would erase certain things for you, or they'd outline it or whatever. So it gets sent to different production areas. But even them, they have like most animators and stuff, they have like the different faces and stuff, and they're just looking at and plopping them in as they draw. Like or original stuff, they would, like if they had to mouth something, thank you, Diana, they would look in a mirror or something like that, and they would kind of mouth it and draw what they were looking at, what they looked like. I just think that question is asked all the time if I'm referencing from something. I don't think it's wrong to reference from anything. You can reference and create your own interactions between characters, which is, I've done that more recently with, if you saw my, it was Disney Disaster Double Date or whatever it was called. Which I still have to finish. There's his ears. Thank you. If I'm doing these characters in certain poses, if I was gonna like make him do something different, I would definitely take a lighter pencil and kind of map it out and look at different things of him doing different things if I, had to make him do something else. I would do it with like a blue pencil and then do a sketch of it. I would sketch different things out if I had to make, I don't know offhand what it would be, but to make original stuff, you can do it. Thank you, Ashley. All right, see you, Jenna. I'm just just about done here anyways. I'm gonna head to bed. I wasn't gonna go live and then somebody asked if I was going live, so I decided to throw up a quick stream, 3 characters. And there's your boy. I signed that one. All right. That's what I got for you guys tonight. I hope you are well. It's Wednesday. Wednesday night. There's my Pluto to you. Hopefully you like this camera angle. It's the easiest for me for you to kind of be over my shoulder instead of being over my shoulder. I mean, the camera would be like right here. So hopefully you can see it with the pencil. You probably can. I can see it on the big screen. Ashley, we're gonna try to do 3 days a week. Maybe one Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Thank you, Diana. Probably half an hour and then maybe throw one up on the weekends or 2, depending on how I feel with this new chair that's coming. Thank you, Jenna. I could watch this for hours. Thank you, Elise. If you guys, I do have a YouTube channel. If you go to jdrawsdisney.net and hit the subscribe button, this video is being broadcast there right now, but I do go live on this to chat with you guys. So this is where the chat is, but I have other stuff over there as well, including tutorials. If you guys don't mind going there and hitting the subscription button to my YouTube and get me up to, we're trying to get to 300. I'm at like 294 right now. So jdrawsdisney.net, jaydrawsdisney.net, and then I have a website, jdrawsdisney.com. If you're looking for art prints, I do have them on there, or just sketches like this. Like if you were looking for this one for tonight, I could mail that out to you tomorrow for $15. Free shipping to United States. So I hope you guys are well. Like I said, I try to do this live about 3 to 4 times a week. I was doing it like every night, but that's a lot for me. So we'll see with this new chair when that comes, how that holds up. Tonight it was good with this being up like this, so I will stick with this little thing I have here with all the screens in front of me. This is a little crazy, but all right. I hope you guys are well. Talk to you soon. Have a great night. Peace.